So recently in class we saw some videos of functions put on the board. So one of them was a man coming down some steps. He stopped getting closer to the ground, so it flatlined and then it went further and further. And so we saw a function of the distance he was from the steps over time, and we saw that it was not linear. So I wanted to make a similar video to the one that we saw in class, and this is a video of one of my students tossing me an alley-oop. Function is as x value is going to be time, the y value is going to be the distance from the ball to the hoop. So here is the function. As we can see, starting at about 35 feet away is where we start, and then we come close to ending at 0 when the ball enters the hoop, but it seems to trail away. And we will look at this first slide. So as he's going from 0 to 1.75 seconds, or you could say 35 feet to about 25 feet, he's coming in pretty quick, and we can see he's running. Next, from here, we can see from about 2 seconds to 3 seconds, he starts to slow down right as he crosses over that 3-point line, and he starts to slow down. He's about to make a pass. Then from there, we're going to see that from 3.25 seconds to about 4 seconds is when the actual pass is being made, and the ball is coming much closer to the hoop at a much faster rate. That's why our slope is going to increase in steepness. And then the last part here, from about 4.25 seconds to 4.75 seconds when I catch and put the ball through the hoop. And lastly, 0.25 of a second, the ball goes from being in the hoop to horizontally going away from the hoop by about a foot. So this right here has been my presentation. This is a sample of what I asked of my students to do, and all of them did videos where they had to come up with an x-axis of time and a y-axis of distance from something or elevation of something. A couple other people did some different things, but that was my sample for them to see. And for teachers out there that are watching this, I hope this is something that inspires you. I'll also leave a link to the other teacher that created the original videos that inspired me to have this project that our whole grade has done. There have been, So ask any questions, any problems that may have occurred. A lot of people use iPads to do their recording. We shared a lot of things through Google Drive. A lot of them made presentations on Google Slides, and a lot of people put their charts onto Google Sheets and created graphs from there. One heads up for teachers out there: if you're using iPads to record and then put information on, like tables, one difficulty is that when you're using iPads, you cannot graph. You can only put it in tables. So you do need laptops if you want to create a graph on your Google Sheet. I hope this inspires some math teacher out there to do this for their 8th graders or whoever is studying functions. And for my subscribers out there, please continue staying weird.